When it comes to building impressive biceps, many of us focus on increasing the size of our bicep peaks. However, having wider biceps can make your arms look more balanced and aesthetically pleasing. The good news is that widening your biceps is achievable with the right approach. In this video, we'll explore the only way to get wider biceps and provide you with a comprehensive guide to help you achieve your goal. Before we move forward, please take a second to like and subscribe to our channel. Understanding bicep anatomy. Before we dive into the training techniques, it's essential to understand the anatomy of the bicep muscle. The bicep muscle consists of two heads, the long head and the short head. The long head is responsible for the width of the bicep, while the short head contributes to the peak. To build wider biceps, you need to focus on developing the long head. The only way to get wider biceps. To build wider biceps, you need to target the long head of the bicep muscle. This requires a specific training approach that focuses on exercises that emphasize the long head. Here are the exercises you need to include in your training routine. 1. Incline dumbbell curls. Incline dumbbell curls are an excellent exercise for targeting the long head of the bicep muscle. To perform this exercise, sit on an incline bench and hold a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing forward. Curl the dumbbells up towards your shoulders, squeezing your biceps at the top of the movement. 2. Hammer curls. Hammer curls are another effective exercise for building the long head of the bicep muscle. To perform this exercise, hold a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing towards your body. Curl the dumbbells up towards your shoulders, keeping your upper arms still and only moving your forearms. 3. Preacher curls. Preacher curls are a great exercise for targeting the long head of the bicep muscle. To perform this exercise, sit on a preacher curl bench and hold a weight bar with an underhand grip, palms facing forward. Curl the weight bar up towards your shoulders, squeezing your biceps at the top of the movement. Optimal training techniques. Optimal training techniques are essential for maximizing biceps growth, alongside selecting the right exercises. Key techniques include progressive overload, which involves gradually increasing the weight lifted over time to stimulate muscle growth by adding small increments of weight to biceps exercises every few weeks. Developing a strong mind-muscle connection is also important. By focusing on the contraction of the biceps during each repetition, this technique enhances muscle activation and growth. The controlled eccentric phase, which is the lowering of the weight, should be performed slowly and under control to maximize muscle tension and growth, as it is just as critical as the concentric phase, or lifting of the weight. Incorporating high volume and intensity in your training is crucial, aiming for 3-4 sets of 8, 12 repetitions per exercise to sufficiently challenge the muscles. Lastly, rest-pause sets can push muscles beyond their normal limits by performing a set to failure, resting for 10-15 seconds, and then continuing with additional repetitions, promoting greater muscle growth. Sample training routine. Here's a sample training routine you can follow to build wider biceps. Incline dumbbell curls, 3 sets of 8, 12 reps. Hammer curls, 3 sets of 8, 12 reps. Preacher curls, 3 sets of 8, 12 reps. Rest for 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Building wider biceps requires a specific training approach that targets the long head of the bicep muscle. Remember to focus on slow and controlled movements. Use a weight that allows you to complete the given number of reps with good form, and increase the weight or reps as you get stronger. With consistent training and dedication, you can achieve the wider biceps you've always wanted. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.